Yeah. They never show you this part on TV. The part where the kid sits at the top of the stairs, listening to everything fall apart below, trying to be invisible, trying to make himself small enough that nobody remembers he's there. This one's that story, the real one. Yeah. Hey, I learned to read the room before I learned to read a book. Learn to tell the difference in my father's angry look, between the kind that passes and the kind that fills the hall, with the kind of words that put holes through the drywall. I learned to disappear before I learned to speak my mind. Learn to make myself invisible, leave nothing there to find. Learn that quiet was the safest, learn that small was best. Learn to hold my breath and wait out every storm and test. I sat at the top of the stairs in the dark so many nights, listening to everything unravel, listening to fights that a child should never witness, that a child should never know. Praying it would stop, praying one of them would go, and then hating myself for praying that because they were my world. Even broken, even toxic, even coming all unfurled. They were everything I had, they were all I knew of home. And home being broken still beats facing it alone. This is what they never show on TV. The kid at the top of the stairs nobody sees, learning that love is a battlefield, not a safe place to land. Growing up, holding himself together with his own two hands. This is what they never show, the real cost of a broken home, the way it follows you in every room you'll ever know. This is what they never show. I went to school and pretended everything was fine. Colored perfect families in the dotted lines. Drew a house with a white fence. Drew a mom and dad smiling in the sunshine, when the truth was something sad. And the teacher put a star on it and hung it on the wall. And I stood there looking at the light hanging in the heart, wondering if anybody saw the truth behind the art, wondering if anybody saw the fractures in my heart. I made myself the funny one, the one who made them laugh, cause funny meant they liked me, funny meant they never asked. Too many questions, funny meant the surface wasn't enough. Funny was the armor when the truth was way too rough. And I carried that performance all the way into my grown. Carried all the laughter like a shield, like it was home, until the laughter ran out into the room went quiet. And all that I've been hiding staged this long-awaited riot. I'm not telling you this story so you'll feel sorry for me. I'm telling you this story so the kid you were can see that growing up and broken doesn't mean you stay that way. That the home you came from doesn't have to be the home you make someday. Because I chose to be different, chose to break the chain, chose to give my children what I never had to claim, chose to be the parent that I needed but never had, chose to turn a broken home into something lasting sad. Now I tuck my children in and watch them close their eyes, in a home where raised voices mean somebody's excited, not in crisis. In a home where they can fall apart and still be loved. In a home where they don't have to earn the hugs. And sometimes I stand in the doorway watching them sleep, and something rises in me, something ancient, something deep. Grief for the childhood that I never got to have, gratitude for the one that I am giving to them back. And I whisper to the younger me still sitting on those stairs, it ends with you, it ends with you, somebody finally cares. Enough to stop the cycle, enough to change the page. The broken home stops here, stops now, stops with this generation's dead. This what they never show on TV, the adult that the broken kid grew up to be, who chose to love differently, who chose to break the chain, who took the broken home and built something from the pain. This is what they never show, that broken homes produce the ones who fight the hardest to make sure that children never know. What they never show. To every kid at the top of the stairs tonight, what they never show. To every kid holding their breath in the dark, it is not your fault. What they never show. None of it is your fault, and it will not always be like this. You're gonna make it out, and when you do, you're gonna build something different, something better, something safe. The cycle ends with you. Hold on, it ends with you.